Here were the 5 worst moments from the Golden Globes last night. So coming in at number 5, they decided to put who was projected to win before they even announced the awards. They would be like, oh, this thing has an 80% chance of winning, this has like a 5% chance of winning, and this has 5% chance, which was just really weird because if you're really tapped into the award culture, you already know who the front runners are. But if you're not, it's like, why do people want to see this has an 80% chance of winning? They want to be surprised. You're like saying that other things don't have a chance and you're kind of spoiling it. The next thing that was kind of weird was the fact that they decided to point out where the nominees were sitting in the audience instead of showing clips from their movies or talking about their performances. The next really weird thing is that when the people were going up to receive their awards, they did commentary. Like, one of the weirdest parts was when Timothée Chalamet was walking up to receive his award. They were like, oh, at the last award show, he thanked Kylie Jenner. Is he gonna thank her again this time? Like, that's so weird, and that's not what the fans want to hear. What we want to hear is, this is Timothée Chalamet's first Golden Globe, and he's been nominated however many times before this, and this is what he's been nominated for, and now he's the youngest person to ever win in this category. Like, that's what we want to hear. Okay, second worst moment of the night is when they announced the award for Best Score during one of the commercial breaks, so we didn't get to actually see it on the broadcast, and I guess they did that to save time. That was their rationale. But this award show was like already more than 3 hours long, and it went over, so it's like, that's what you're gonna choose to cut out to save time? That's kind of a strange choice. Like, I think they broadcasted almost every other award. All right, the worst moment of the night, though, has to be when Judd Apatow was announcing the award for Best Director, and he opens the envelope and goes, oh, wait, I don't know if I know how to pronounce this. He said something like that. So going into the ceremony, we all thought that Paul Thomas Anderson was the front runner and he was probably going to win. But at the same time, a lot of people were super excited because there are like really great foreign directors nominated in this category. Well, foreign to me because I live in the US. There are lots of great international directors nominated who have really strong movies, and it would be cool if they won, and it'd be very well deserved. So when Judd Apatow goes like, oh, I don't know how to pronounce this, that was just so awkward because then he goes, oh, it's Paul Thomas Anderson. 2 seconds later. I don't know how these nominees keep such straight faces. I would have been mad in that moment if that was me, and my face would have showed it for sure. Anyways, let me know what you think the worst moments were from the award show. And I'm not making this video to be like super negative. I'm just pointing out how I think they can improve, okay?